Stef, don't you dare do a video on that car.
That's why I do not ride bicycle. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Stef, and today I am buzzing. I have had loads of coffee today, so I've decided to make a video about some of the Italian cars that you may have missed at Auto Italia. Now, I realised that when I displayed the Auto Italia video, there was so many cars involved in the video that I probably didn't capture anywhere near as much of them as I wanted to, because I was literally showing you guys a car every 0.6 seconds. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys a few of the cars which you may have missed during that video. Now, the first car I want to show you, and this is one that Adam with the grey Abarth would not want me to show you guys based on this clip.
Stef, don't you dare do a video on that car.
But I'm going to show it to you anyway. That's right, Adam. I did it. Now, that epic black Abarth 595 that's parked right next to mine is Chris's, an absolute monster. It's gone through ridiculous amounts of surgery on that car, running well over 300 horsepower, some serious power. But one of the things about that car which I love is that rear diffuser, the aggressive rear diffuser, and those huge flame tip exhausts. They look absolutely sick. And I had to give those two cars a feature, the two black Abarth, black being the best colour, of course. I'm not biased of any kind whatsoever. Another thing I wanted to touch on was actually when we arrived at Auto Italia, quite an interesting thing happened. I guess for us, there were so many Abarths that after everyone had pretty much rammed up the car park, that they specifically said to us, your cars are too low. Go round to the Concord, which is a better parking area. So we all got sent over to where the Concord was. It almost felt like we were banished from the show because we got there so early, and that area was not packed until about 3 hours into the show. So for a significant amount of time, we were there sitting, twiddling our fingers going, I wonder if anyone's going to come and see our cars.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistake.
So me being vain as normal, I wanted to make sure that my car was on display, and I decided to take the drive up to where the other Abarths were. Stupid move, because there's no way that my car would get over that flipping ramp. And just to put it into perspective, here's a clip of an Alfa 4C trying to get over that ramp. See what I mean? There is no way that my car would ever get up that ramp. So instead, they sat down and parked me in the naughty corner with Paul, and we parked just outside behind the fence. And if you look close, you can see the party of Abarths are behind the fence, and we are having our own little lonesome party on our own just outside. Then the rainbow of Lamborghinis turned up. They all turned up multicoloured, how the rich do. And they look absolutely nuts. The colours those things were coming in were just unbelievable. Unreal. Within that pack of Lambos was probably the one car that basically called everyone a mug that day and produced the ultimate illusion of all times, because there's a yellow bloody Audi R8 in that mix, and that yellow Audi R8 managed to park in the Lambo section. Now, I know the new V10 Audi R8 is pretty much a Lamborghini car, but fair play, mate, you managed to hide your Audi R8 amongst all the Lamborghinis, and no one was none the wiser. And then, someone flipping killed it. There's always one person that comes to a show and kills it, and that was this guy who turned up in a Ferrari F40. We're not worth worthy. We are just not worthy. But all joking aside, seriously, the F40, probably one of the ultimate, if not the ultimate Ferrari ever produced. So it's always a special occasion when you're seeing one at one of these car shows. Whilst there were loads of Lamborghinis at Auto Italia, there was one car that literally stole the show. See what I did there? I'm too funny. And whilst all the cars were being divvied up and you had the Ferraris and Lambos being sent one way and the rest of the poor people the other, did anybody notice that black Alfa 4C, like a boss, just casually cruising past all the Ferrari section? What a G. Another absolutely bonkers car that you may have missed. And I don't know why I like it so much, but I really do have a soft spot for this car. And it is the Maserati MC Stradale. I mean, it looked absolutely amazing. I love that car. It looks so bloody mean. Then, as I was casually going around filming all of the cars, putting my back out of place because I was leaning over taking all these videos, I then spotted a stunning Lamborghini Huracan. And it had green, mantis green brakes. And for a moment, I had to double check that someone hadn't nicked the brakes off of my car. JK, just kidding. Another car that killed it in that show for me was the 458 Speciale. That thing is unbelievable. I love the 458 Speciale just because of the sheer sound that thing produces. And that for me was definitely one of the cars of the show for me. Play the clip. Oh, matte grey Aventador SV. Flipping hell, what a car. That's one of those cars I would sell my kidneys for, literally. A matte grey Aventador SV. Unreal. I think I could watch that clip over and over again. That car just looked unbelievable. It's so flipping cool. And ironically, whilst I was sitting in the queue waiting for my burger by the Ferrari section, I noticed so many people were just walking straight past the 360 Challenge Stradale. I mean, that car is an iconic car and people will just literally just walking right past it to take photos of a 488. I just don't get it. I do not get it because that thing is unreal. Here it is. I'd have one all day long. All day long. Then it came to the hill climb. The hill climb was something that I'd been looking forward to all bloody day, thinking, yes, sick, there's going to be Aventadors, Ferrari Stradales, you know, 458 Speciales ripping up this hill, only to realise that there wasn't. But then the reality, who is going to take their car up that hill climb and just ruin it, basically? So instead, we were blessed with, wait for it, the old school Fiat. You alright? Yeah, I'm good, I'm just watching the old school Fiat doing the hill climb. Do you remember it? Yeah, it's been running for about an hour already, he still hasn't made it to the top. But then, after all that struggle, he finally made it to the top. Make the ground shake. And then, somebody without a car thought it would be a great idea to try and cycle to the top. What an absolute hero. To get your bike and ride up that hill in front of hundreds of people, you need to have some bollocks made of steel. But fair play to you, mate. You tried, you almost failed, but you succeeded in the end. I could never do that. I'd be that flipping idiot who gets halfway and then rolls back down the hill and everyone starts laughing at. That's why I do not ride bicycle. Anyway guys, that is pretty much the end of my video showing you some of the things that you may have missed at Auto Italia. I thought I'd try a different dynamic to the car vlogging type videos just to make it a little bit different. If you do like this kind of video and you'd like me to make more of these kind of videos, drop a comment below, let me know. I'd love to get your feedback on it. But I had a great time making this video. If you liked it, share and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one. Thank you, bye bye.